Let's take a look at this germination and what the compost is doing. This is the old compacted soil, and this has been getting some water here from the sprinkler, but you can see there's nothing going on there. This is where this was horrible dirt here in this area. We did the compost, what, a week ago, and we got some of this. I call that the second generation. You did the first, second, third hydromulchings. That's probably the second or third hydromulching that you did coming up now because of the compost. This is holding, I watered this morning and it's holding water under that compost. This whole area here was barren and hard, just like that. And I ran that little star tiller on there over this thing. It loosened it up a little bit, put out the new seed, and we're getting you can see it's nice and moist underneath there, even though it looks like it's dry on the top. And we're getting, that's probably the last hydro mulch that went down. There was still some seed lying dormant down there that's sprouting up. The brand new seed that we just put out last week is still ready to pop underneath there. It has not popped yet. So what we're looking at is the first, second, and third generations of Bermuda grass. Out here, this tall stuff, that's that first generation, that first application. A lot of that stuff washed downhill. And now, out here we've got these second generation coming up in these little patches everywhere that are from that second, maybe third hydromulching. And then we have lots of little babies. There's a baby, I don't know if you can see that, from the last seeding that we did last week. And that seeding that we did last week was placed on the soil after the soil was tilled up with my little scratcher, star cultivator, hand tiller. And then the seed went down, and then the compost down on top, and it was watered, and so the seed was washed down into the soil under the compost. And that's why we're getting good germination now. Even in and there are patches everywhere. One plant will take off and form a whole patch of grass. So we've got lots of these patches. Even in the areas where it looks really dry and tough, where there's not a lot of compost, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 20 plants there, 50 plants there. And this area looks bare, but you get down close, and you've got, this may be the seed that we put out last week. Little babies, tiny babies. By the 10th of July, God help me if I can keep this stuff watered, and we're flooding it. The water bill is going to be out the ceiling, but it's what it's taken. It's what it's taken. So we got little patches forming everywhere, and in between the little patches, we've got the teeny tiny babies just starting, and we got this nice layer of dirt that's all been supplemented with all that stinky stuff I sprayed on there, and the soil activator and seaweed. And so this is going to be a path out here. Even this area down here that looks like, oh, that's a big large bare area. Let's get over here and look at it. Get down. No, we've got patches of grass, patches everywhere coming up here. So this is going to be popping green. This scratching and compost is what it's going to take over on that roadway over there on the other end of the property. I mean, take my word for it. We could just throw down the sod and let it die, or we can scratch it up a little bit, get some compost on it, put the sod down, top dress the compost, the sod with some compost, and have it all popping out there. So I hope that, just wanted to let you know and let you see what's going on here. I'm real happy with what's happening. Like even in this barren areas, you know, I'm getting there's a little tiny baby from what we put out last week. And what I put out last week was 5,000 square feet of seed, and we've got we've got an easy 5,000-6,000 feet of land right here. So anyway, just wanted to update you.